Hello my dear resinist friends, in this video we are going to see how to do this kind of 3D jewelry, and I hope you enjoy the process. And I put a little bit of clear tape to avoid the resin stick into the base, and I will use this chain because I wanted to do at first a chain extension, but I think it doesn't work. I don't know, you have to tell me in comments. And don't forget to use full mask, gloves, and protect your clothes as usual. I tried at first to use this clay and put a little bit of clear tape, but of course the tape won't stick with the clay, but sometimes it remains, and this time was so difficult to put together and give some shape to this thing. And then I just do the design without the tape, and it was so more easy. And of course right now the design looks like really awful and without shape, but you'll see when I curve the wave the result. So I prepare resin and in different shades of color, and this is your decision. I wanted a clear ocean, but if you want to do something a little bit strong, you can use a stronger color, and that's it. When I choose the chain, it was for, some crazy idea in my mind to extend the chain over the wave, but I think the thing doesn't work. But you can tell me, and then I will cover a little bit with blue, with the resin in color blue. But of course we still can see the chain, but not the way that I expected. And we will do the usual. We will try to do the colors and a little bit of design, and of course kill those bubbles and try to extend the water the way that we are thinking it will work. And I will let this cure maybe 2.5 hours because my resin is 4 hours curing time, but you need to adapt your time. And it was a great surprise that the resin didn't stick a lot with the resin, because the clay usually stick or love the resin more than me. So it was a surprise when this came out so easy. And in this part of the process I forgot to put 2 layers of clear tape, and I was like, oh, what should I do now? And then I just cut the last layer or the first layer of clear tape, and I pull and try to do my way. Fortunately the things work well. And I will pull a little bit the resin, and I will start to do the roll for the wave. For this purpose I just prepare another roll of clay, and then I just cover the roll with clear tape again. Clear tape is my bestie lately, so please don't mess with her. So I will roll that a little bit, and I will start to do the wave. I have to make sure that the clear tape above doesn't move, and I will use an X-Acto knife for do some shape in below the wave or the design. If you don't want to do this in this part of the process, you can sand with a Dremel or something like that right after this is fully cured. And then I will leave these fully cured. I will demold it. and it's time to remove the tape. Don't forget, please do check the other videos where I explain a little bit more how to work in 3D with resin, and if you see everything, you will have a better progress in this technique. You just need to pull a little bit the roll, and that's it. We have our 3D freeform wave. I don't know how to call this. If you have any idea, please leave a comment again, because your suggestions overall, when I'm talking English, it's like gold for me. Thank you. And I will sand a little bit the lateral to leave this really smooth and with a professional look. And I will prepare a little bit more of resin to give some strength, I don't know how to say that, to do the wave a little bit more resistant. Maybe with the light it's not well appreciate the shade of color, and I think it looks good for me. But of course, you can like this video, comment this video, and subscribe, because you know, I need it. So I hope you do something for me this video. Thank you. And it's important that you reach all the corners and try to integrate the next layer with the first one. So take your time to do this step and enjoy you creating something unique. And it's time to put the foam. I have so many questions in Facebook and my other social media that how to use this Eurofill, because something interesting with this kind of filler is that you can use it with epoxy and with UV resin. So I am using UV resin because it's easier and it's faster, but you can use epoxy resin with this dust, and it's exactly the same, but you can cure in the UV lamp every single time or progress that you have on your piece, and then you can keep working. If you can leave the work aside if you have to do something else, but then you can go back and work with UV resin. But when you are using epoxy resin, you for sure have to finish this one pour, and it's sometimes a little bit tired, because you see the level of detail in this kind of pieces are really a little bit long, but it's worth it, I think. This is all for today's video. I really love that you are here, listen to me with my awful English. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe and share this material with your friends. And I want to show you this kind of process for this technique in this video that you will find right here in the corner. See you in the next video. Bye bye.